Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and stories about the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Princess Catherine faces a heartbreaking birthday in which Prince Harry's bombshell biography is released. Numerous fans comfort her. The royal family will be gearing themselves again for the publication of Prince Harry's much-anticipated biography, Spare, on Tuesday, and Princess Catherine is expected to experience mixed feelings the previous day. The royal family will be preparing for a highly stormy couple of days before Prince Harry's novel approaches publication. The explosive novel Spare is scheduled for publication on Tuesday, and thus no sure so as each aspect in the novel, particularly any reference of his regal ancestors, which will indeed be scrutinized. The biography will be released only moments after standing discussions Harry gave to ITV throughout the UK and 60 Minutes throughout the United States. It's going to be a trying occasion, especially for King Charles, Prince William, as well as his wife Catherine, who may experience a heartbreaking day on Monday. That would be since she's commemorating her birthday on that particular day, right before the novel was launched. Catherine will be 41 next Monday, and she's anticipated to spend a day quietly alongside William as well as the kids, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, just before the children return to class later the following week after the Christmas break. It's certainly not the first moment Catherine's birthday has coincided with conflict between Harry as well as Meghan Markle. Both Harry and Meghan decided their retirement again from the royal family in 2020, only one day following the Princess of Wales' 38th birthday. The above resulted in the Sandringham meeting, and Harry had stated left him horrified when William raged at him as well as swore at him. That precise substance of Harry's novel Spare has always been unclear. It was nevertheless been speculated that it would not be suitable viewing either for William or Catherine. Whenever Prince Harry's informed novel comes out next week, Princess Catherine may find herself paying a heavy cost, according to a royal analyst. Spare will be released on Tuesday, January the 10th, and therefore will feature bare, unvarnished realism, along with discovery, consciousness, and a pretty tough insight, according to a report. The reports say Prince William as well as Princess Catherine seem to be the members of the royal family targeted by the novel, despite King Charles experiencing few condemnations. A social critic believes the Duke of Sussex's bare, unvarnished realism could result in a miserable experience again for the Princess of Wales. A refusal in palace circles to reply to Harry's novel may start making the coming days especially difficult, the expert added, whereas a senior insider feels Spare might put a stop to every prospect of William as well as Harry reconciling. According to a rumour, the story's publication was going to be terribly challenging for Catherine. In accordance with the fact sheet, for Catherine, witnessing her previously supportive brother-in-law mostly on the verge of a second attack, in addition to her husband, but then also her supposedly in his crosshairs, must have been a very painful time, not notably due to the fact that anyone could do. With exception of after Harry and Meghan's Oprah appearance, because we received the now iconic recollections might very well differ. Buckingham, as well as Kensington palaces, had steadfastly refused to provide information on the Sussex's barrages. From the appearance of things now, William and Catherine could face additional pain and misery throughout the future. A person familiar with the novel informed the report, as overall, I believe the novel will be more harmful to them than anything the British monarchy anticipates. It's all on display. King Charles gets out of the situation easier than I thought, but it really is hard on Prince William in especially, and Catherine actually suffers from a crossfire. There are a couple of small points as well as a depiction of both the siblings' struggle. I honestly cannot comprehend how Harry and William could reconnect afterwards. According to The Insider, the novel delves into Harry's anguish over his mother's death, of the kind that he discussed through his Netflix docudrama Harry and Meghan. The general sense seems that we have a guy who has never rehabilitated from the tragedy of his mother's death so early, and then suddenly arrives Meghan, as well as he puts a comparison between Diana forward with her, they added. It follows just after publication of Spare. Penguin Random House had claimed the book will be dark, featuring unflagging truthfulness, as well as characterized everything as Harry's tale at the last. It represents one of the 20th century and a half's great devastating screenshots. Two little boys, two princes, marching alongside their mother's casket, while the audience cheered in sadness, as well as horror, it added. While Diana, Princess of Wales, was given her final rest, billions pondered whatever the princes must be considering and experiencing, as well as how their existence would play out starting from that moment. At long length, Harry has his narrative. Spare is a historic volume filled of understanding, illumination, consciousness, and damn difficult understanding, well about enduring power of affection over sadness, including its unvarnished, uncompromising truthfulness. With all of this circumstance, Prince William and Princess Catherine have so many supporters on social media. According to one user, any evidence or simply another sugar's allegations must be why William lashed his brother for criticising Catherine, as it's a loveless marriage. What a load of nonsense. Harry didn't, but his employer did. So, how come Meggles could attack Catherine while you want William to accept it? The Sussexes who have been put out to dry are genuinely alone. A superb case of Stockholm Syndrome, just as she had intended, another user commented. If William and Catherine decided to answer, I'm sure they'd be at a loss for words. So many falsehoods, false allegations, and scandalous fabrications. Meghan and Harry don't have a real job, so the only way they can generate money is to write and broadcast unpleasant remarks on television. They won't be paid until it's amazing. With their jealous, inane ramblings, they've all lost all the regard. Everything is just so filthy. That's very horrible. Harry can openly criticise Catherine, but if William did the same about Nutmeg, Harry would call William a racist. I'm hoping the novel goes viral. Thanks for watching the video today. What are your thoughts on Princess Catherine's situation? Please share your thoughts with us. It's really valuable. And for now, farewell.